NFC North battle in Detroit. The Lions taking a trip to the Motor City to take on. Or the Lions, they stayed home. It was the Packers who made the trip.
Yeah.
Did you get that, Tom?
I did.
Okay.
I was going to let you correct yourself.
And Aaron Rodgers made the trip as well. 15 touchdowns, 1 interception during the Packers' 4-game win streak. There's a touch.
Jermichael Finley sighting.
But this is a great scheme by their offense. Watch the action to show like they're running a screen onto the right to get the linebackers to move. And now you release Jermichael Finley, tight end right across. Well designed, wide open.
That's a play you can only run a couple times a year because people will see this and they'll be
that lets you know what they were doing during their bye week.
That's right.
They were
drawing things up on the chalkboard.
Calvin Johnson, big afternoon, 5 catches, 143 yards, gained a 21 there. Ended up in a LeSure touchdown. The Lions up 10-7.
Are you sure?
I was actually going to answer for a second there. A little behind here. Matt Stafford, ball stripped by Desmond Moses, recovered by Mike Daniels.
I love when the big fellas have the scrum for the football in the middle of the field, and you got to be an athlete.
You know, I hate when they try to pick it up and run. Just fall on it.
Moses actually filling in for the injured Clay Matthews.
Quarterback got to protect that football, too. He carries that ball awful loose.
Opening possession of the second half, 3rd down to 13, Rodgers. And that's Nick Fairley. And the ball's out, fumble recovered by Jeff Saturday.
Nick Fairley had a heck of a ball game. Oh, my God. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thought about it.
Picked him up and held him.
He did.
Good decision at the end.
He played a good ball game and a smart ball game.
You know what, honestly, and this is going to go back for 6.
MD Jennings for 6. Go ahead, Tom.
That could have ended the Green Bay Packers season. If Nick Fairley goes through with what he was starting, that season could be over.
Graham Harrell?
It might be over for both players because they will suspend Nick Fairley maybe for the rest of the season.
14-10, Stafford. Calvin Johnson.
Wow.
Ball could have easily been picked by Morgan Burnett.
Wow, right through his hands. What great concentration.
Should have been intercepted.
Calvin Johnson comes up with it.
Lions up 17-14. That was a 10-play, 78-yard drive. Fourth quarter, still 17-14. Mason Crosby had a tough afternoon.
Yes, he did.
He's had a tough last 5 games.
38 yards, hooked. He's missed 7 of his last 12 attempts.
Yes.
Greg Jennings? Is that Greg Jennings?
I don't know. He thinks that that's funny. That's not funny at all.
2nd down 9, Stafford. Titus Young. 24-yard line gain to the 10. 3 plays later, it's 3rd down and goal from the 9. Matthew Stafford going right back to Titus Young. This time, though, falls incomplete.
They do their best work in the fourth quarter. There's no doubt about it. 118
now, Tom,
points.
What do you call this, Tom? Is that a little grabbing right there?
Yeah, that's cheating.
No, it's no cheating.
That's cheating.
Did they call a flag?
They did not, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't a crime committed.
Field goal made it 20-14. How about some more Jermichael Finley? Like 40 yards more.
And they need Jermichael Finley to step up his game because he poses a threat to that offense and adds a weapon to that offense that makes them more difficult to slow down. They already have a lot of receivers.
Really added the threat.
This kid's unbelievable.
Right there. Randall Cobb, 9 catches today, a team high, and that touchdown,
and
too.
They've needed him to step up and be this type of player with Greg Jennings out. And he has just been dynamic in his 2nd year in the league.
Packers up 21-20. 4th down and 15, 1:31 left.
Is there magic? Do they have magic?
Stafford buying some extra time. Eventually going to let it go for Tony Scheffler.
We watched this play live and trying to figure out why Tramon Williams slowed down on that play.
But I don't think he's the guy that you want to throw it to. I think they wanted that to be Calvin Johnson, but
big win for the Packers. Big win for the Packers. Now they put themselves in a great spot. If the Bears go to San Francisco tomorrow night and lose, your Green Bay Packers are now the division leader in the North.
I think Green Bay's going to get win that division.
I was going to
beat Chicago.
see it up that way, kind of get past